What's up? What do you know? We finally found a time when you can watch me live. So I just got to Zoras Domain at the very end of the last time I was streaming. I decided I would go ahead and do the Zoras Domain Divine Beast first because it's the closest and probably the easiest. Oh, I don't have the sword that came with this, but the shield that I have right now, I got from fighting a Lionel, but it was a Lionel in one of those custom dungeons, in the first one, the ancient cave mod, the modded shrine dungeon, and like I'm guessing it was like a modified version of a Lionel because while I saw a Lionel there and I was like, oh man, this is gonna be really hard. It only did one attack. It just kept repeating the exact same attack over and over, which was just like this forward lunge like attack with its weapons. So all I had to do was attack it a bunch, do a backflip, attack it a bunch, do a backflip, attack it, do a backflip, and just killed it that way. I don't know if you saw that stream or not, but it got me the sword and shield from that line and the bow from that Lionel. I still have the bow and the shield, but the sword broke. But the shield and sword are modded, and if you don't the shield that I have right now is supposed to be the mirror shield from A Link to the Past. Oh, I'm doing good. How are you? Thanks for joining my stream, dude. Hyrule dude. This is the first time like I just started a stream and got a random person joining, so that's exciting. Yeah, I'm playing through this game with a whole bunch of mods applied. I've been through explained a bunch of the mods in my previous streams, but I'll just sort of explain them as we're going, sort of. The most notable cosmetic mods is like I'm playing as Linkle with pink hair instead of Link. I'm about to go talk to the king. Oh, I should have got some water. I might have to take a break and get some water soon. King Dorifan. See that? Dorifan is like dolphin. It's like you're saying dolphin with a really thick accent. Like it sounds like a really thick English accent to say Dorifan. Dorifan. I forgot he was blue. I don't know why I forgot he was blue. Dorifan. I've been sleeping. Me for who? Oh yeah, I gotta do the memory now, which I'm gonna skip. Or I won't skip, I don't know. I mean... I was gonna say, did you mean to spell dolphin that way? Was it another joke? Oh yeah. This guy is racist against Hylians. That's his whole character. It's like, oh, we shouldn't ask a Hylian for help. Muzu, you're rude and old. Go die. That's what Sidon's saying. We cannot trust these lowly idiots. Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna skip all this dialogue because it's droning on and I want to play the game. Oh yeah, so it's very dark right now too because there's another mod that I applied that makes the nights a lot darker and gives you a lantern to get around. So it makes things a little bit... It makes it near impossible to see at night. Oh man, the blood moon's out too. I'll skip this. Yes. I can't skip. It's a giant elephant. I know. I'm also playing this on master mode. I will help you guys. Oh. Oh, you can't give her the Zora armor. I'm supposed to look at the... Oh yeah, I go down there, and then... maybe I should have read that just to remember why, but I don't remember why I have to go down there. I just know that I have to go down there and then I look at the statue of Mifa and then I get some memory back. Or something. Then it does a memory flashback, which I'm gonna skip. Yeah, that was nice. I mean, since you really don't know anything about Link in general, you just since Link's personality is just kind of like supposed to be kind of not like a blank slate, so that you can sort of vicariously project yourself through him. It looked like a one-sided relationship or one-sided affection, like unrequited love, but then at the same time, it's like 100 years later and you really don't know anything about what happened in the past, so... Fanfic writers, eat your heart out. Link can love a fish. Link loves fish, not blonde princess. Skip. I remember her. Oh wait, yeah, I have to equip the armor. Whoops. Yes, the face is fixed now. I fixed that pretty fast. Look, Mifa made it just for me. A perfect fit. Yeah, definitely gonna get the full armor set. It's easy to get, and I remember where the headpiece is and the legs you get from a quest. So definitely. I don't know why we had to get Muzu to help to agree to help. Oh. Oh, he knows where shock arrows are, and it's like, see, at this point I already have some shock arrows, so yeah, that's the thing. Like this, it really feels like this is supposed to be the first area that you go to in the game, because if you go anywhere, if you like go throughout the rest of the game or go a completely different direction, you'll have a bunch of shock arrows, and then just be like, why am I doing this for? Why am I going to such trouble for shock arrows? But since when I played this game the first time, I actually didn't have any shock arrows at this point, so it was indeed helpful. So what am I looking for? I wanted to see how many shock arrows I have right now. I've got 10 shock arrows already. So I honestly don't even need to do this quest, but I am going to because Blood Moon time. Where's the lady with the quests? I remember, like, I think it's like here, or maybe it's up a level. Yeah, it's probably up a level. Link, the Blood Moon. It's the Blood Moon, Link. Watch out. Oh no, the Blood Moon messed up my outfit. Now it's all yellow and yucky. Textures. Dang it. There we go. Textures are strange. Hey look, another shock arrow. Oh yeah, this guy. He's trying to build up a resistance to shock arrows. I take it and he's like, hey! Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? Finally, I can avenge Mifa. What? What do you mean? It's all your fault? Thanks for the shock arrow, dude. This is the lady. And she wants a picture of a Lionel for research. For research. I think this lady has a thing for Lionels. Which is kind of weird because they're not shown to really be like they're kind of beast. They're more like a beast than a race, it seems like, but at the same time, maybe I don't know. I really need a picture of a Lionel. Any red mane Lionel, not just the one on the mountain. What do you say? Can you give me a picture of a Lionel? Yeah, okay. See, she says she wants a picture because there's an idiot. She says there's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off Shatterback right on the mountain. But it's an incredibly dangerous jump, and this guy pressures people jumping on, blah, blah, blah. She says she doesn't want people to jump off this thing, so she needs a picture of a Lionel to show everyone how scary they are. But then when you get her the picture, she says something else, like, that makes you think she's into it. One thing I definitely liked about this game, with the different races, like the Zoras, Gorons, Rito, and Gerudo, they did a really good job diversifying the entire, like, all the NPCs. Because in previous games, you had just, like, one Goron, and you use the same model for that the Goron over and over and over again. One Zora, one type of Zora that you use over and over and over. Oh, dang. There's a lot of enemies over here. I tend to forget I'm playing Master Mode sometimes. Since I'm playing Master Mode, I can't expect things to be normal. It's so dark. How can he see me? It's so dark. Use the bow. can't see me. I'm hiding behind a tree. Oh, he saw me. Dang it. Fortunately, they don't die in water. Did you intentionally put a space between dark and nuts? Hey, what's up, John? Why did it do a stealth strike? That was weird. Oh! I thought... Dang it. I almost had him. Side quest, right? Did I have a picture of a Lionel already? No, I did not. D-E-D, dead. So I don't know what's up or why it's doing this, but it feels like the game is skipping frames every now and then. So man, I need to. I guess I could try to figure out what's going on with the emulator sometime. I just need to remember to do that before the next stream. Like, it seems fine right now, but then when I start running or going really fast, it feels like it skips or stutters. No, reloading it's not going to work. I have to play around with settings. I don't want to do that in the middle of the stream. Dang. What the, he draws his bow really fast. I should probably use my shield so I can block the arrows, because how fast they're shooting me with it. Everything does too much damage. I'm not playing this game right. Like, with all the mods, playing in master mode, and with all the mods that I have to make the game more difficult, it's not. I gotta like really strategize with how I'm taking how I want to take enemies down. he sees me. He just can't do anything about it. I think I'm going to be using my bow a whole lot more in this game. Dang it. Oh, give me some arrows, bow. Oh, it's raining. I just wasted bomb arrows. I forgot that. There we go. Ranged combat. That's all I needed to do. Shoot them from a distance. Another bow. Opal. Where's the waterfall? I think I might have gone the wrong way. No, that's supposed to be a waterfall. Like, this is supposed to be a waterfall right here. And the effects are there for the bottom, but it doesn't look like water's coming down at all. Oh, there, oh man, it's just, there, I can see it now. It's just so dark I can't see it. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, thank goodness that was shallow water. How dare you! This guy's hurt. I was waiting for your reaction on that, Jonathan. Yes, I did just swim up a waterfall. That's and that's not a mod, that's in the base game. It's the armor that I'm wearing right now. So, before you got here, I just got the Zora armor. And it allows me to swim up waterfalls. Like a boss. Yeah, it's really cool. Very situational, but very fun. That's always fun. Oh, he took a lot of damage from that. Man, I remember in the base game there were no enemies on this path. Oh, he's got some powerful arrows, it looks like. Oh no! I forgot. Water. Oh, he's got ice arrows. Gotcha. Fish? I don't. Okay. I'm already carrying too many bows. I made it to the top. Alright. This is where I collect shock arrows. Oh, now that I made it out here, it's all nice and... Man, I don't know why it's... the lighting mod that makes the nights darker and the days brighter tends to mess up certain other lighting conditions. So the reason... No, I haven't been using amiibos. So the reason that it was so dark down there is because Zoras Domain is under a perpetual rainstorm, and so the clouds in the sky cause it to be darker, but they're like completely blocking out the sun with that lighting mod. And until I finish the Divine Beast, it'll be like that forever. So it's been daytime the whole time I was down there. It's just the... I think it's been daytime the whole time, or maybe maybe the sun just rose, I don't know. And also, Marty, I don't need to use amiibos for the armor because I don't know if I told you about it, but there is a mod in this game where all of the loot, all the armor and weapons you can get from amiibos that are like amiibo exclusive are hidden throughout the entire world in treasure chests. And the guy didn't really leave any hints, but I dug into it and found I found the grid locations where the different armor parts are located. So I just had to go to those grid areas and search the area for treasure chests to try to find it. I've already found a bunch of them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Uh-oh. Seizure warning, guys. I don't know what's going on right here. That was really weird. It's a really weird glitch. Really weird lighting glitch. Where's the Lionel? Oh. Cutscene. Yeah, he's got the... I think he's got the starting... So all the different types of Lionels have... Their gear is now... Their swords and shields now look like they're from A Link to the Past. Or look like they're Link to the Past versions. Uh-oh. I think I might want to equip my stealth. More stealth, please. I definitely am not ready to fight that guy. I just need to get a picture of him. Tried to climb up a rock. Ooh, he heard that. Wow, he's got really good ears. Come on, Linkle, climb the tree. There's a few more up here. This is a really good place to grab a bunch of shock arrows. I know I don't need this many. I really only need 4, but I'm gonna... Might as well get as many as I can, because they're good. Yes, exactly. Oh shoot. I should not... I started whistle sprinting, and I forgot that that makes me make a lot of noise. So he definitely heard me. What are they doing? Thankfully he didn't investigate the sound. He just... kept on going. Okay. That might be it. Oh gosh, he saw me. I'm doomed. Yeet! I escaped. Look, there's a shrine down there. The Legend of Distractions. I could go get that shrine because... And then there's that tower over there. Oh, that one's a fun one to get to. So I'm like a... Back to Zoras Domain. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, since I'm up here, I'm gonna get the helmet piece for the Zora armor. Since I know where to go to find it. I have this. Oh, the textures haven't loaded in on it either. Oh, gosh. There we go. That one increases my swim speed, so... Yes, I will have that equipped. Oh, let me get up here. Okay. This little chest right here has what I'm looking for. So the Zora armor is really interesting. So, like other armors in the game, it gives you a little ability. So this one gives me swim speed up, or both of them do. And normally you need all 3 to complete to have level 3 swim speed up, but the mods, these mods allow you to have 2. But like, each of these gives you a different, like something else totally different. Like the shirt lets you swim up waterfalls, and the hat lets you do a spin attack in the water. It's like, gives you complete extra abilities. So I could go like that. I can now do little spin attacks. Not very useful, but I mean, still, it's neat. So now I should just be able to go back down. Should be able to float back down to Zoras Domain. Oh look, a lot of little platforms on my way. Any of these have treasure chests? Ooh, that's a good weapon. I will toss out this spear for a better spear. Ooh, am I gonna make it? Oh my goodness. I barely made it. That was impressive. I don't like running around with a giant spear. It's a good thing I'm amazing at this game. That was a... What's that doing there? Weird. Oh, another chest. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to go over there. Whoops. Let me... What? Why not? I need to go up there. Dang it, I probably have to go back up the waterfall to get up to this level. Whoa. That's a... I already had a... Like, I had a blood moon at the beginning of the stream. That's weird. Now all the textures are glitched again. Those enemies I just killed are back now. Okay, cool. I don't have to worry. There's a... Gonna drive this upstairs. This is clearly the best way to go upstairs. It's funny to see it struggle to go upstairs. Oh. It's out of fuel. What don't I use? I don't use monster parts a lot, but I'm running out of those. What do I have a whole lot of that I don't need? Yeah, that's a good idea. I like how I filled it up just to drive it a little bit and then walk all the way the rest of the way over here. Oh yeah, I could use the screws. I want to hold on to those materials though because they're useful to craft ancient weapons and stuff. I'm ready, Prince Sidon. Now this is a pretty fun little thing you're about to see, John. So I'm skipping through a lot of the dialogue just because I want to play the game and I don't want to read it all again. But basically, I'm coming here to try and take control of this giant mechanical elephant that is right now is under control of Ganon. So I'm trying to take it back because it wasn't originally Ganon's. It used to belong to the good guys. So what I got to do is first I got to do this little thing where I'm riding on this Zora's back, riding him like a steed, and then I have to take out the Divine Beast so that I can get inside of it, or get on top of it. And the Divine Beasts are essentially the dungeons of this game. Also, I remember playing this the first time and I didn't realize that you could just use Cryonis to break the ice. So I kept shooting him. I was shooting him with arrows when I did it the first time. Oh, I gotta use shock arrows. Thankfully, I don't have to worry too much about drowning because I've got Sidon here. Prince Sidon. Also, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have done this quest. I should have gone in... Dang it. Oh man, I already got that one. I should have gone to I meant to go to Zoras Domain. Oh gosh. I meant to go to Zoras Domain and get more, make some more meals so that I can heal. Because I am not ready to go.
Shock arrows ready.
Am I on the other side now?
Swim.
Nope, not on the other side.
We move now. Watch that ice.
Can't. I still have to get within a certain range for me to be able to destroy them.
Get those shots. Let's go. You did it, Linkle.
Yay! I did it. The sky's gonna clear. Right? Well, the sky didn't clear, but it stopped raining. Can't even see what's going on, it's so dark. Can't see a thing.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts.
You can see my glowing sword handle, but
Best
that's
of
it.
luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast.
Oh, man. Oh, it is night. Let's look at the stars. Okay. It would just turn to night as soon as I'm in a cutscene.
Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zoras
I can see his
Domain.
mouth. That's it.
Farewell.
My luminescent pink hair. Oh. I should have just skipped it. I shouldn't have just sat through the cutscene. I could have just skipped. It does look really cool at night, though.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day now.
Okay, okay. I'm not a fan of Mipha's voice in this game. I mean, the voice acting in this game has never been... It's never really been praised, to say the least.
The guidance stone dead.
Alright. First things first, I'm gonna go... resupply. Oh yeah, I forgot, I got her picture. Yeah, she sounds way too interested in this picture of a Lionel. That sound was not very dignified. Pardon me, I'm better now. That Lionel, how terrifying. One look at this and I doubt anyone would get reckless ideas about visiting the mountain. Now I got the leg armor. Oh, the leg armor doesn't do anything. Never mind. It's just the head and the chest that do special things. But now I've got the full set, and having the full set gives me a set bonus, which is swim dash stamina up. Yeah, so this is basically, I want to equip this anytime I'm trying to swim long distances. It makes me look like a fish. I give like a little fish head. Look, I too am a Zora. Where's the... I wonder where the pot... the cooking pot... Oh, there it is, right there. That's what I was looking for. Meat. Just gonna cook a single piece of meat to heal real quick. Alright, now... do I have... I got some iron shrooms. How much do they give? 2 7ths, so 2 4. I need 4 to get the full effect. And then I'll throw in a truffle to give it more healing potential. There we go. So how many is that? I can make one more. I'm gonna make another good defense. I'm gonna make a moderate defense boost. 1. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough. So I can travel with the mod that disables fast traveling to anywhere except the towers. It will still allow me to travel to a divine beast that I have not beat yet, which is really good. I wish it would just let me travel a divine beasts, period, even after you beat them, because they're good warp points, but, I mean, can't win them all, I guess. Yeah. First, oh yeah, first I gotta get the map. The dungeons in this game are pretty cool, but they're very small, way too short to feel like actual dungeons. They really just feel like more involved shrines, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just it doesn't have the same feel of like you're not going to be spending like it's not like a whole 1 to 2 hour ordeal of puzzle solving and trying to find your way through a dungeon. It's more like figure it out in like 30 minutes and then you're done.
Good. You've obtained the map of the divine beast. You will
Good.
glow and take
Oh
you
my
to
goodness,
the
that's
temple.
that might be one of the cringiest. That good just reminded me of the it reminded me of Zelda of the CDI Zelda and one of the things that Zelda from the CDI says. Oh. That's not a good. It's not a good thing. It's so weird. There's like a glitch going on. Like I can grab this, even though it's not glowing. Weird. Come on. Okay.
There are 4 terminals.
Oh, that's where I fight the boss. Later. Way later. It's still dark outside. Still very dark outside. Is there like light in here? Can't carry any more weapons. I don't need this. Whoa, okay. Oh, dang it. Why can't I... Oh, I'm gonna have to... I have to lower the water somehow. Oh yeah, I forgot. The whole thing that makes these dungeons cool and a little bit different from shrines is that you can look at the map and it's like a cool little 3D map, but you can also control them somehow. So I can control the angle that the trunk of this giant elephant is pointed at, and it's blowing water out of its trunk. So I can get it to blow water down here and make some things move. It's a really cool way to solve puzzles inside the dungeons. I still wish they were bigger. So now that'll start spinning. I can go catch a ride on this giant cog. Ooh. Stabs. Ooh, I would like that spear very much. I don't need the thunder rod. Oh, that just gives me a shortcut back up here. Do now. Oops. I'm gonna go here. Oh, now I can do this one. So I'm gonna use stasis to keep the ball from falling. Then I can just go beep.
There are 3
recharge. Dang it. To get that chest, I have to do the same thing with that, the stone here when it comes back around. They do have some really cool and creative puzzles in the shrines and dungeons of this game. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, there's nothing over here. Ooh, there's a chest up here. What are you hiding? Knight's Halberd. I don't want it. I don't want it. Not worth it. Oh, this is the trunk.
There are two
Two terminals remaining. Oh yeah, one of them I had to spray. I had to get the trunk to spray in a very specific spot, which is in that little hole right there. I think okay, one more down. This ought to do it. Yeah. I think that does it. No, it's not quite. Oh, no, that is the right spot. I just have to shoot that. I should have. Dang it. Open this. There we go.
just one.
The last terminal was over here. I remember. But I couldn't get it. Because the water is like too... Like there's got... I think there's a way to drain the water here. Because it dips underwater and I can't activate it when it's underwater. Does it have something to do with this? Maybe if I put the trunk at the highest position. Makes that spin this way. I don't know how that helps. Maybe I'm just supposed to plug this up. And then the water lowers? Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I just gotta do this. 'Cause it stops it spinning and it lowers the water. Done. See how fast that was? Like,
You activated. There should be a new. Be careful, no.
that like, it's a really cool concept that I would love to see explored more. But that's it. That's literally it. I'm done with the dungeon now. I go fight the boss now, and then that's it. It's very... just doesn't feel... you know, it feels like there should be more. But that's something I really hope they get with, they get right with the sequel. Yeah, the bosses aren't great either. Although the Hyrule rebalance is supposed to make them a bit harder. Oh, some stuttering there.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years ago. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Well, let's see if I can do it. It's got a giant spear.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
That's all you gotta do. Oh my goodness. This, did you see how much damage I just did to it? Wow, this is gonna be a cakewalk. And then I die. I was trying to do a backflip right there, but the lock-on didn't work properly. So, oops. Oh, my defense boost is... man, of course it would autosave right after I eat my defense boost meal.
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
There we go. What am I doing? I need to use a better bow for this. Wow. I thought it would be harder because of the... I was wrong. It's not harder. It's easier. It's just as easy.
Careful, not much room to operate. Now's your chance.
Nope, get up on the thing. Of course he starts moving after 2 hits. Man, with the Lionel bow, it's just cheating. Like I'm guaranteed to hit the eyeball as long as I aim relatively in the right spot. See? Oh my goodness, you're so right, John. He had less health than like normal moblin enemy, more than like bokoblins that I fight in this game. That was pathetic. I don't remember it being that pathetic. I definitely think that this was intended to be the first dungeon that you go to. Or not intended to be, but it was designed to sort of be the first one. So like once you get off the Great Plateau, you can literally go anywhere in the game. But to someone who's not as, I guess, adventurous or deviating from the norm, wanting to go somewhere completely different that the game doesn't feel like it's leading you, the game does a really good job of leading you to Zoras Domain first, because there's less risk in exploring and going the path towards Zoras Domain. Well, it's not just that. It's like the game, right after you get off the plateau, I'm gonna... Oh, no, never mind. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'll just talk it out. After you leave the Great Plateau, I believe you're told to go seek out Impa at Kakariko Village. So if you follow where the game is leading you, the first place you'll go to, or the first path you'll take, is to Kakariko Village, and then at Kakariko Village they tell you about all the divine beasts, and it shows you where all 4 of them are, and this is the closest one to that. So naturally you would want to go to this one first because of how close it is.
To be with you once again.
It's Mifa. Too bad you have a really, really boring voice. Like, the voice acting in this game, like...
My healing power would be wasted on me.
It's not the worst, but still.
So therefore, I would like you to have it.
It's just so devoid of emotion.
Please accept Mifa's grace. Yesterday, I was awash in a pool of tears. I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell. Save her, Link. Save the princess. Save Princess Zelda.
Just her voice, like, if she were, like, to start reading me... If she were to just start reading a book, you know, to me or something. If she were narrating a book, I feel like after the first 2 paragraphs, I would fall asleep. I would be out. How is it sinking? It's moving into a position. I think it was floating before, yeah. It's able to swim somehow. It's kind of like a submarine. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. It's ancient Sheikah magic technology.
Ruta, we found a way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance.
I'm already
Everyone's
sleepy.
last hope. If we seal him away, then we can restore peace to Hyrule. And both your duty and mine will be fulfilled. Father, are you well, I wonder? I want you to know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again.
Oh, that's the first time she said something where I actually feel like there was some emotion. Yay! I have a backup now. So John, just so you know, that ability I got is one of the 4 champion abilities you get for beating the dungeons in this game. So basically, this is a fairy. It's a full heal fairy, and it gives you some bonus temporary hearts. Although with the mods I have installed, I don't think it gives me temporary hearts. It'll just heal me completely if I die. But once it's used, it takes like 20 actual minutes to recharge. 20 minutes of in-game playtime to recharge. Yeah, exactly. Now I can get 2-shot instead of getting 1-shot all the time. Yeah. There's one more thing I can get too. But I need to have a free weapon slot for it. I'm gonna drop that one. Speaking of weapon slots, I think the next thing I'm going to do before going to any of the main dungeons of the game is I'm going to go to the Lost Woods, because that's where the guy that can upgrade my inventory is, and I really need to upgrade my inventory some more. Oh, all the Zoras are here. He's like, oh, let's commemorate this occasion. It's no longer continuously raining. Hooray! So, I would just like to say, I know earlier I was talking about how I really liked how they had, they showed diversity with the NPCs of the game. But literally, if you look at those 2 red Zora women, they are exactly the same. Exactly the same. So I guess there is still some copy paste, not as much, but I do think it's funny or interesting, or it's kind of like they're right in front of each other. Like at least these 2 blue males over here are like staggered a bit, so it's not as bad, but they are literally right one in front of the other. It's just so like, why? They intentionally put them there. I guess maybe it was like 4:50 p.m. and they really had to get this done, and it was just like, all right, you know what? Just whatever. Just put some Zora people there for this cutscene. We gotta go. I want to go home. It was a Friday. It was like 4:50 on a Friday. What sword? Oh yeah, he's talking about the Master Sword. That's right. If you don't have the Master Sword, they talk to you like, or they ask you about it to sort of give you hints that you can go get it or find it. I'm proud of you, son. Thank you, father. The rains have stopped, and I did absolutely nothing. Oh, that was a violent handshake. Hooray! Woo! Oh. The light scale trident. This is Mifa's weapon. It's extremely durable. Okay. Well, let's see. This is the area. I think that's it. Up there? Yeah. This area up here is where the forest is. So if I want to go to the forest, I have to follow that path. Oh, look, it's Tall Peak. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly pull something up on my computer for my own purposes. My own porpoises. It's that map that I might have shown y'all before. The map of where all the amiibo items are. What joke was a little fishy? Are you just making a fish pun? Just for the sake of making a fish pun? Of course you are. Of course you are. Okay. What is this? You made a joke with porpoises. Ah. Oh, John. Oh, man. Yeah. No, you... I was just saying... I didn't even know I said it. I didn't even know I said my own joke. I was saying porpoises just because it's a... I thought it was... I was just thinking, this is a funny way to say purposes. I totally did not mean for that to be a fish pun because I was in Zoras Domain, but you know what? It was, and I'll take it. I just... Wow. I was oblivious to my own joke. H4. I have not found that one yet. Okay. Your puns have just worn off on me. Like your natural ability to make puns has worn off on me, and now I make puns without even knowing it. I'm glad you're happy. Okay. Oh, dang it. So I pulled up on the map. There's another amiibo item I have not found yet somewhere in this area. And it actually might be up here too. It's within a grid sector that goes like all in this area. Hollow River. No, it's not down there. Somewhere. Oh man, maybe it's up there. Okay, well, I'm going to. I love the music. I love the Zoras Domain music and how it has like, it's just like a really pleasant remix of the Zoras Domain from Ocarina of Time. This is a really cool structure. But it poses the same question that I get from Zoras Domain from Ocarina of Time, and that is, where do these people sleep? Like, where's their housing? Do they just sleep anywhere? Do they not sleep in under any kind of shelter, you know? Just like, do they sleep at all? Maybe Zoras don't have to sleep. Sleep in the water. Yep. That's it, Zach. They just sleep in the water. Why didn't I think of that? Oh, bye, Zach. I mean, Marty. Thanks for watching. So there's a silver shield. A silver sword. I mean, I really don't want them anyway, so. This is why I need to expand my weapon inventory. I'm gonna go climb that waterfall. Yep. So I guess the Zoras either they sleep in the water or they don't sleep at all. Maybe they're like fish. No, fish sleep, right? I'm pretty sure fish sleep. Yeah. I think what I'm thinking of is like sharks have to always be in perpetual motion or else they'll die. Or something like that. But I guess that doesn't mean they can't sleep. They don't have eyelids, but they sleep. Yeah, that's right. What is this? I forgot about this shrine. Whoa. You guys see this weird pixely effect? What's happening? Something's not rendering right. That's weird. So I'm gonna go up to the top of this mountain. I need to turn on my treasure chest sensor. Treasure chest radar. So it's telling me to go down that way for a treasure chest, but I don't want that treasure chest. I want to find a different treasure chest. So I'll have to get far enough away from it that it will go away. Or it'll shift to a new target. So I guess there's not one on the top of the mountain. Because it probably would have changed by now. Is that still the same one? Yeah, it's the same one. There's definitely going to be something up here, right? There's usually at the very least a Korok. Well, there's a little forest, I guess. Maybe there wasn't anything on top of this mountain. Alright, well there's this whole other area in here that it could be. Oh, it shifted to a new target. Is it lower? It's this way. Aha, there it is. Just sitting here. It's a bow. Oh. Dang it. Okay. Oh. Now it's gone. Ooh. There's a shrine. I think I'm gonna go that way. Oh, picked up another chest. This one, though... Oh, it's definitely a chest down there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of guys down there. I don't think I'm gonna go down there. Okay. So it could be somewhere out there. Oh, there's another... Wow. 2 shrines right next to each other. Oh, and there's a stable over there. I'm gonna go that way first, because it's easier to traverse this way. Because I can just ride my bike. Oh look, people are getting bullied by moblins. Or bokoblins, I mean. Up the mountain. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. But I will if I have to. Is it? Again? Whoa. Maybe this is a master mode thing and blood moons happen way more often in master mode. That's 3 blood moons already. By the time the textures came back faster. Metal makes a path. Oh yeah, this is an easy one, I think. First I gotta use this. Oops. My timing was a bit off. Oh, really? That's interesting. So I can use the... That's a really smart... That's really smart if that's true, Zach. Because, like... Because with a game this big, there's bound to be some, like, you know, errors or glitches that can happen. Like, if the game... So, yeah, if there's too many objects or if something's not happening... like, the Blood Moon is essentially a universal reset for the overworld. It basically resets the entire overworld to its like default state. So that's interesting, because I know that that's not just a thing with like mods. It's not just that I applied a bunch of mods and that's happening now. That's like that happened in the game on the Switch too. Oh, I get rid of. Man, I guess I do have too many of these swords, so I'll just get rid of one. I don't know why. They're really good swords, especially when you compare it to like this, but whatever. Dang it, I need that. Gonna push all these boulders out of the way. There was another chest though that I missed. It can't be up there. How on earth am I supposed to get up there? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done that. Ah. I see. How am I supposed to get the bomb up there? Oh, I need bomb arrow. I just gotta use a bomb arrow. Is that worth it? Was that worth all this hardship? All that could have been done with the shrine, but decided to just go anyway. Now I gotta do the whole shrine again. The answer is yes, it was absolutely worth it. Out of my way, boulders. Hey, I can get another upgrade. I'm still gonna go for hearts. I just need all the health I can get as fast as I can get it. Although it would be nice to get more stamina and oh man, it's dark. There it is. Actually, gotta sleep at the inn. Go with the soft bed. Sleep until morning so it can be bright. And I'll have some temporary hearts. Oh, I don't have to. Never mind. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay. And some temporary stamina. It's Cass. I don't want it. This cat, all he does is tells me about more backstory. Just stuff I already know. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit further away from where this chest that I'm trying to find could potentially be. I'm wondering, it might be better if I went to get that tower first. That tower's so far away. Because it's good to know, like, the names of the different locations around this area, because because the names sometimes give you a... Oh, I bet it's there. The names of areas give you a hint to, or not, don't give you a hint. The guy that made like I said, the guy that put all the amiibo items in chests throughout the world, he tried to place them in locations that made sense to what loot you were getting. And so far, from the list of things that I have found in the game, the only items I have yet to find are different pieces to the Twilight Princess armor set, and maybe a couple other weapons. But I know for a fact that the Twilight Princess, that this Rallis was the name of one of the Zoras from Twilight Princess. And this just happens to be in the right general location. Map location that it's located, so I'm going to try there. I got to go all the way back now. Good thing I have this. Since I'll be close enough to Zoras Domain, I might as well go and get another hard upgrade. Oh, looks like they're still getting attacked. Deal with it yourselves! Sorry. Well, I just hit a bird. No regrets. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Come on. Can I make it? I don't think so. It's going to be a difficult climb. No! No! No. Okay. Maybe this is better. Maybe I can get some footing up here. Yeah, there we go. see. If I keep going around this way, I should be able to make it. Okay. Ooh. It's all the way over there. Dang it, I should have gone up higher. I actually did need to climb up higher. Here's a nice little ledge. Uh-oh. Did not mean to do that. There we go. There's the pond that I'm looking for. It looks like there is a chest this way. Oh! Oh no! There's also a giant sleeping Shrek. Oh, I made him disappear. Oh my goodness. That pop in. Where's the chest? The chest is... this way? That's weird. Maybe the chest isn't over here. Maybe it's not what I thought. Or where I thought it was. Oh, dang it. It's trying to tell me about this chest down here. Oh no, don't fall. Oh no, I fell all the way. There's a chest on that guy's raft, and that's definitely not it. It's not the one I'm looking for. Okay, so maybe I was wrong and it's not in this pond. There could be so many treasure chests in this area that this will be really tricky to find. I mean, I thought for sure it would be here. Maybe it is. I didn't actually get a good look around that area. I'm just gonna... whoops. Get rid of the Sheikah sensor. Whoops. Off. There we go. Alright, thanks for stopping by and joining, John. Ugh, it's gonna be hard to find anything in this area. Tell me there's a chest around here, right? Somewhere. Okay, there's definitely a chest around here. Aha, there it is. This must be it. Yes! Gonna mark that on here. What do those do? Shock resistance. Interesting. Well, I found it. So now I guess I will continue with what I was doing before. Oh yeah, no, I was gonna go to Zoras Domain and cash in my spirit orbs for more health. Oh, I should also get rid of that because I don't need that anymore. Okay, well, thanks for sticking around. I'm not going to be talking too much because there's no one else to talk to really. But I'll just be playing. I'll still be saying things from now and again. But thanks for having the stream on. It's good to know that at least there's someone listening. Oh, there it is. It's hearts. Heart container, yes. Yeah, I've only been getting hearts. Because I'm playing on master mode and dying in one... I'm still, like, even with all the hearts that I have, I'm still dying in one hit to, like, a lot of attacks. So I just want to beef myself up as much as possible. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to up to the Korok Forest, and then I'm gonna stop this. Not gonna go all the way in. I'm not gonna go in the forest. I'm just gonna get up to the entrance, and then I'll call that it for the day. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'm gonna see him, but he's not gonna be able to expand my inventory, because you see him outside of Korok Forest. I'm just gonna go get that tower and then get to the entrance and then quit for the day, because I kind of want my friend Jonathan, or some of my other friends, Jonathan and some other friends that might be want to watch, that haven't seen the game before. I want them to see the Lost Woods puzzle and all that, because it's really cool. Oops. I'm taking a quick peek at my map, my amiibo items map. DLC stuff. Oh yeah. The Trial of the Sword. Yeah, the Trial of the Sword is in the forest, but I am not gonna do the Trial of the Sword until much later in the game, if even. Although I think that I don't know for sure. I'm gonna check because I've actually got a lot of these that I can do. All the EX treasure. I need to get all that at some point, because those are all the armor. All this DLC armor looks different for Linkle. Even the Xenoblade Chronicles too. But what else is there? I was gonna do something. I was thinking of something else too. Oh yeah, yeah, there's the DLC, there's the other DLC, the Champions Ballad DLC. I can't remember how that works. Like, do you have to have got done all 4 champions to start doing that, or is it just like after you free one divine beast you can do the extra stuff for that area? Because if that's the case, then I might try to do those as I go. But if I have to, I probably have to do the whole area. It's probably have to beat all 4 champions. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, because first I have to go back to the Great Plateau and do that one-hit obliterator challenge. I remember now. Yeah, I know. Same. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, it does give you more shrines though, but yeah, since I already have the Master Cycle, it's not really worth doing, so I probably won't do it. If I ever did it, it would just be for more shrines. Oh yeah, and the boss. I might do it just because of the boss, because that was really cool. Sorry, I'm paused for a second. I'm just looking. I know you're not watching anyway, but I'm just checking my map to try to see if because I'm finding spots on the map that have amiibo items. I'm just trying to see if I've already found those before. Okay, so this is another area that I have not found that has an amiibo item that I have not found. I might try to find the amiibo item real quick before I finish up, because this is something that I don't mind people missing out on, because it's just me sort of treasure hunting. Somewhere in this entire little spot, there's something. So Linebeck Island sounds fishy. Like, I feel like maybe it would be there because that's a reference to another Zelda game, but I don't know. Could also be on this peak. No, it couldn't. Yeah, it's got to be somewhere. Maybe somewhere up there. It could be in Kakariko Village, because that's also on this little spot of the map too. I'm gonna check this area out first. There's also a shrine that I haven't done yet, so might as well just take care of multiple little things. Dang it. There we go. You're dead, son. I'm gonna take that roasted fish. Okay, I should probably activate the Chica sensor. Put the hood on. Great. I should have sat by the fire, because it is getting dark. Where is the... is it up there? I can't tell where the chest is. Oh, it's one of those floating chests. That's why it's doing this. Yep. Is that another Shrek? Yep, it's another Shrek. Morning. Sit by fire till morning. There we go. I could probably shoot that down to get the chest, because it's going to be really annoying if it keeps tracking this one. There's Shrek sleeping like a baby. Just use the knight's bow. Nope, that had an enemy. There's the chest. be. Is there another one up there? Oh. One more platform, I guess. Wasting arrows here. Yep. Oh, they dropped some arrows at least. Oh, dang it, ice rod. I have to drop a weapon for that. I don't want ice rod. Actually, that might come in handy. I'll just drop one of these. I get those all the time. Is it still tracking this chest? I already found it though. Weird glitch. Alright, I can't. I have to go for just a second. Gotta use the restroom. I hate doing this in the middle of a stream, but I gotta. I'm back. Is that one still giving... Oh, it's a different one. It's like one that's underwater, probably? Okay. That's why I was confused. Well, I'm not going for that one. I'm gonna try to find one this way. Oh, was it under the bridge? Yep. Cool. Aha. Rupee. Money. Always good to find money. There's a lot of treasure hidden around here. Oh, it's not going to be up there. I'll still get this one. Wait, where's the chest? Oh, it's a cave. Ooh. Oh, they saw me. Ooh. Money, money, money. Don't mind me, boys. Hmm. Ooh, a Korok. I'll just wait for him to come back. probably an enemy camp too. What is that? Oh, it's a sword. Keyblade. Rusty broadsword. More money. Something else. Oh, there's one up there. That's a good question, Zach. The thing is, like, so the GameCube HDMI adapter that I got for my brother, it's amazing and it works really well, and I would definitely say it's worth it. It is a lot of money, but if you're gonna play a lot of GameCube games, it's definitely worth it. It makes it adapts really well to the TV and everything. The only issue is, no, it's not the Eon, but the Eon might be good, and you'd be more likely to be able to get the Eon faster. What I was about to say is the one that I got, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, that is 150 bucks. The one that I got was a little under 100 bucks, so it wasn't as much. It was like 100. I think it was just $100, or was it? It was like 80 to 90, I think. But the problem with it is, it's literally just a dude, like one dude that's making them and selling them. So when I placed my, like, you had to go to the website and like send an email through their system to put in an order for it, and then you just gotta wait until he's able to make it for you. And in my case, he had been really backed up on orders when I ordered mine, and I know he had like some, the dude that was doing it had some medical issues that he was like, I don't know. It took months, like months, for me to get mine. I'm gonna look in my emails real quick to check, see what it was. Okay. Yeah, I remember what it was called. If you want to find the one that I'm talking about, first of all, you need to make sure your GameCube has the right ports on the back, because not all GameCubes have the port that you need to get HDMI adapting working. It has to have the normal GameCube plug, but then there's also like another plug it's got both. That's good. The Eon actually does plug in, or it sort of plugs into both of them, even though I don't think it actually uses both of them. But the Ultra HDMI, or not Ultra, the GameCube HDMI plug-and-play is what it's called. If you search for Zelda X Pro, that's what it was called. The guy that sells his screen name is Zelda X Pro. If you search Zelda X Pro GameCube HDMI plug-and-play, that's what I got, and it's really good. But like I said, I didn't get mine for months, but it also could have just been really bad timing for the guy. Where's the chest? Oh gosh. There's a guardian. Oh, it sees me. It sees me. Nope. Oh gosh. I think I think it'll work good for streaming. Maybe. Yeah, it should, because it just does normal HDMI output. I don't know how the Eon works. I would definitely do research on the Eon HDMI thing, because the one that I have, well, it's supposed to be able to do this, but I haven't been able to figure it out. But the one that I got, is supposed to be able to, you're supposed to be able to use like a normal TV remote to activate, like you can pair it with a normal TV remote somehow, where there's like a little button on the back, and then you should be able to, you can like go into a settings menu to adjust settings for the HDMI, like the resolution and some other things, probably some like special, I think maybe it'll do like scanline filters. I don't know about that. I haven't been able to try it myself. But there's like an options menu that you can pull up with the GameCube HDMI plug-and-play that I bought. I'm guessing, I'm hoping that the Eon would have the exact same kind of thing because of how expensive it is, you know. You're paying a lot of money for it. I hope that it would have cool features like that. Oh, he sees me. Wait. Is that a different shrine? Oh, wow. There's another shrine all the way over there. Oh, you just bought it? I hope it works for you. I would have at least done some research on it. Oh, you watched? Okay, okay, you did. That's good. Cool. I hope it works well. If it works as good as the one that I got for my brother, then I'm sure it'll work just fine. But it really does make a difference, the one that I have. Oof. He just picked that weapon up in midair. Like I just killed one of these Lizalfos, and yeah, the giant pencils are great. They're super weak though, so they're not worth. I'm not gonna use them, but it's really funny seeing the enemies run at me with a giant pencil. Yeah, I don't know if you saw though I just killed that Lizalfo, and the pencil went flying in the air, and the other one just grabbed it out of the air. It was really funny. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. Better find this treasure soon. I need to go to bed. Oh, this is the scoop. I remember this one. You and Julie end up watching a movie tonight, Zach? Oh, yeah. Oh, dang. That's not... Oh, man, that makes me sad because, I watched the first Austin Powers with my friend Dylan. I'd never ever seen Austin Powers before. I'd always wanted to, but never seen it. And I watched it with Dylan, and I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. And he's like, yeah, now we gotta watch the next one and the one after that. And I'm like, I'm as excited. Hearing he didn't laugh at all makes me kind of sad. Because I really liked the first one. I thought it was hilarious. Well, if you want to go to bed, go ahead then, Zach. You don't need to stay up just because I'm streaming. I'm only doing a couple things, and then I'm gonna be quitting anyway. Ooh, goodness. Ah, dang it. This is tricky. Oh, I mean, if you're gonna play... If you're still gonna stay up, could you still keep the stream up? Although, you don't have to. Okay, thanks. I'm almost done. My two goals, which I might not even get for the night if I can't find this. I want to find that amiibo treasure that's in the area, and then I want to get to the Korok Forest and get that tower. I feel like that shouldn't take too long, but then again, anything takes long in this game. Everything will always take longer than you expect it to in this game. That is. Yeah, the ooh what's over there feeling. Definitely always get that with this game. Even though I've played and found almost everything I can find in the game in my first playthrough, on a second playthrough I still get the exact same feeling. It's just such a huge world that, like, after playing it, like, there's so much that I don't remember from my first playthrough just because everything happens, like, you're discovering new things so fast that you just forget. It's like, I feel like every time I leave a shrine, it's nighttime. Dang. Alright, well, I'm gonna make a campfire, because I don't want to deal with nighttime. Ah, I'm on fire! I set myself on fire! Ah! Come on, how do I put it out? The heck? If you want to just play PlayStation, you don't have to keep watching, Zach. I understand. Oh, maybe it's in the... Maybe it's there. A keyblade. Yeah, no, same, Zach. If it, like, I don't think I'm gonna be here until 11, but if I am, then I'm quitting, no matter what. No matter where I am. I wonder why there's a raft right here. Oh, too bad I don't have a Korok leaf. Ooh, that sounds fun. So tomorrow I do have something that I go to until like 9, so I don't know if I'll be able to. I'll let you know. I'll try to let you know if anything changes, but I think that I'm gonna be gone. Oh, just chests underwater. Those can't be it. Yeah, Wednesday I should be able to watch. This looks cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's like a little mother-child shrine. Well, there wasn't a chest this way. Climb, Linkle, climb. Where's it? I guess it's one of the chests. It's like a chest that's really far away from here. Might as well fish these out of the water, even though I'm pretty sure they're not what I'm looking for. Why am I... I'm like right on top of it. How can I not grab it? There we go. Stand like right on the edge of that to get it. Cool. It's that way. Okay. It's saying there's a chest this way. Man, it's probably all the way up in Kakariko Village. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Oh, that's quite the climb. Chocolate. Why? Why is it raining? Oh yeah. That's not a big deal, Zach. Whew. Wow. I can't believe I can stand right here. Yeah, dude, I'll be excited to watch Paper Mario 2 when you get the Eon. Cool. Why would there be a chest in Kakariko Village, I wonder? Oh, it's just one that's under... yep, I'm pretty sure I know this is not the chest I'm looking for. Oh, never mind, it is. It's Sheik's mask. It is one of the amiibo items. It was just hiding right under... right in Kakariko Village. Well, I found it. Oh yeah, that is fun, combining it with the normal Sheikah gear. Unfortunately, I can't... Oh yeah, my hair color there too. I can't, afford the normal Sheikah sneaking gear. Dude, I always forget about this mod. Do we? I will return you to your Buddhas. Okay, this is where the clothes shop is. Yeah, I can afford, like... Actually, I can afford to buy it if I want to. But... I don't know. That's all my money. Yeah. I would buy it if I didn't already have 2 other articles of clothing that increase my stealth. Plus I'm at max stealth with this. I'm sure there's a set bonus though if I have all of them. But still. Whenever I'll come back and get it when I'm rich. For now, I need to head back this way, so I'm going to go ahead and warp back here and make my way up to that tower, and then that'll be it. This is a really fun game, and I like streaming it, but I think that as far as me streaming the game goes, I'm going to do a lot. I'm going to do a whole lot of shrines and stuff, but I'm not going to get every single shrine on this playthrough. At least not initially. Like, I might beat the whole game and do a good bit of content, and then start streaming other games, and then I might, if I want to, I might come back to this game to get everything else, to like 100% it, or get all the shrines at least. But I don't think I'm going to be getting all the shrines from the beginning. Or at least I'm not going to be getting all the shrines. I'm not making getting all the shrines a goal necessarily. At least not right now. Because I would be streaming this game for a long time if I did that. mean, I could always just take a break from this game, but I don't know. Like I could stream this for a bit, then take a break, play another game for a smaller amount of time, and just keep streaming this. But right now, I want to keep streaming this. There's another shrine on the way. I'm sure I'm going to pass a bunch of shrines on the way, though. Since it's so getting late already, I'm just going to go ahead and go straight to the tower. Ignore this shrine. This is a... Man, this looks so cool. I mean, like, it's... The world is so beautiful, and the lighting and everything looks amazing, and I'm just sitting here riding through it on a speeder bike. Speeder bike from Star Wars with a keyblade and mirror shield, pink hair. Just something about speeding through, running through this game on a speeder bike. It just looks so cool, and for some reason it doesn't look out of place. Can't tell you why, but it just doesn't look out of place to me. I think there was another path over here to go up. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Up the mountain. Oh no. This thing runs out of fuel too often though. There we go. Yeah, it's so weird. I mean, I think maybe it's just the contrast of my neon pink hair and this brightly colored keyblade and mirror shield on my back. And like, but like those, the pink hair and the keyblade look more out of place than the speeder bike does in this world. Which is very interesting. I find that very interesting. That feels like this, you know, that something from a sci-fi series like Star Wars can look more in place in a Legend of Zelda game than a fantasy weapon like the Keyblade. Yeah, I've been upgrading. I've upgraded like one part of an armor set, but I still don't have the materials to upgrade a lot of them, even though I found the Great Fairy. I need to find a second Great Fairy too, and really start like upgrading armor sets, because that's going to be key to helping me through the game for sure. Uh-oh. I forgot there's like, this is a tar pit. Yep. Why did it have to turn to night? No, don't go rolling away wood. I've been, see, I upgraded, like, one set of pants, I think. Whoa, whoa. Oh. I thought the mirror shield changed. Whoops. Got Shaz of the Empire for $6. Nice. It's worth, I mean, that's about how much it's worth. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Help me climbing. Help me climbing gear. I think I'm gonna make... Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Crap. This is bad. This is real bad. I didn't think this through. Nope. Dang it. Oh, you got it on PC? Like the... Where'd you get it on PC? Oh, gosh. Everything's trying to kill me right now. I'm falling in there. Oh, you got it from GOG. Okay, cool. Whoa! Oh, he made it really hot. Dang it. That's not good. I'm in a real pickle here. Let me at least take care of you, because you're annoying. See if I can make it. If I just go straight up, I should be able to make it. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. Crap! Dang it. I can do it. I almost made it. I know what to do. Once I get up to a certain point, I can do a diagonal jump. And it'll get me up there. I like just barely have enough of my temporary stamina to make it too. No! Jump diagonally! I was doing a diagonal jump. Okay. I can do it this time. There we go. All right. All right. Is there a Korok up there? I think there might be a Korok up on top of this thing. I'm gonna check that, and then that'll be it. No, not a Korok, but... Oh! There is a Buster Sword. Dang. Get rid of the Keyblade. Check that out. It's a really nice looking one, too. It's a really good one, too. The 30 attack, that's really good. I do like having a Keyblade's a good sword, just throwaway sword, but at the same time, I don't want to get rid of these. Which is why I really need to get that, get some more inventory upgrades from Hestu. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it today. Gonna end it there. Thanks for sticking around for so long, Zach. It was good to have someone to talk to. With that, I will... Good night, man.